Hello guys, I am Seema and today uh, we talk about how to learn vocabulary. So it's very important topic for us. How can we learn vocabulary? Sometimes we forget, we know word meaning, but while speaking we can't use that vocabulary while speaking. So why we forget? Because we can't remember lots of time, and it's happened lots of time because we are not use that vocabulary more time. So how can we remember that vocab? So when you read, so any words come while reading, so you can underline that word and write down their word meaning. So it will be very useful for searching on Google. Then search on Google, and after that you write you use that word while speaking. You collect the new vocabulary when you write it down new words, so it will be very useful. And second thing is, whenever you listen, you are watching video, so anybody can speak. They use lots of vocabulary words, we don't know their meaning, so that write it down and search in Google. So it will be very useful for us to find out their meaning. And day by day we collect the lots of vocabulary and we write down their meaning. We can do that, so it will be very beneficial for us to collect the vocabulary and use that meaning on your vocabulary list. So I am making one register, and while watching any vocabulary, while watching any video, I write down that vocab and search word meaning, and I collect lots of vocabulary and I remember, and I read that vocabulary after 2 days. Alternate date, I used and I watched and I read, so I remember that vocabulary. So you should do that. If we want to speak advanced English, so we want some word meaning, so it will very useful for us to do that and use that word meaning. So it will be very beneficial for speaking English. We know how to speak English, but we have to collect vocabulary. When you speak lots of vocabularies, your English will be advanced and people will watch your video, so you learn that. I make lots of vocabulary, I wrote them on my register and I search it on ChatGPT or Mood on Google, so it's good meaning, I can easily understand. And when we write down that meaning, so we know spelling, what is the spelling of that word. It will be very useful for us to do. And you do practicing every day, so it with your friends, your colleague, and learn vocabulary. Also speak with lots of people, so you can get more vocabulary while speaking. While doing conversation, when two people are speak to each other, two person are speak to each other, so we know, we collect the word meaning, because every person have different meaning, so we learn that lots of things. So you should do that. We have to practicing each and every day, so we can improve our English and we speak very fluently. If you want to be fluent in English, so it's need to speak each and every day. If we have no partner, so you speak in front of camera and in any object, and while cooking or while doing any